Hi you guys, this video lesson is for the complex fractions assignment in ALEKS. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you a few examples. I think once you see some of these examples, you'll think that this assignment is quite easy, even though it looks hard. I just pulled some questions that look just like the questions you're going to see on your ALEKS assignment. The numbers, the fractions may be different, but they're the same types of problems. So number 1, 7/12 divided by 3/14. This is called a complex fraction, okay? The reason it's called a complex fraction is because we have a fraction that is being divided by, okay, this is being divided by another fraction. So the first thing that I want you to do is just rewrite this. This is really just 7/12 being divided by 3/14, okay? And then once you've done that, we've already learned how to divide fractions. So when you divide fractions, you do keep, change, flip. So we would do 7/12 is going to stay the same. We change the division sign to a multiplication, and then we flip the second fraction. Okay? And then we would multiply top times top over bottom times bottom. 14 times 7 is 98. 12 times 3 is 36. I know that I can divide both of these by 2 because they're both even. So that would be 49 over 18. And then the only factors of 49 are 1 and 49 and 7, and neither one of those are factors of 18. So my final answer is 49/18. Now the next set of questions ask you to evaluate each expression below. This is something that a lot of you missed on your multiplying and dividing integers quiz, so I went ahead and put this on this complex fraction assignment as well. So 4 divided by 0 is undefined. Anytime you have a 0 underneath your fraction, we call that undefined. You can't divide a number by 0. Okay, so just remember that if the 0 is under, it's undefined. On the next one, this is 0 being divided by 6. 0 being divided by 6, that is always going to be 0. Anytime you have 0 on the top of your fraction, 0 divided by anything will always be a 0. Okay, so on the next one, question 3, evaluate each expression below. 0 divided by 3 would be a 0, but 9 divided by a 0 would be undefined. Okay, and let's go ahead and look at 2 more examples of complex fractions, dividing complex fractions. So 7/12 divided by 8/9. The first thing you're going to do is just rewrite this. 7/12 divided by 8/9. And when you divide fractions, you keep, change, flip, right? So we keep the first one the same, we change the division sign to multiplication, and we flip the second fraction. I'm sorry, I need to make this an 8, not a 2. Okay, now we just do top times top over bottom times bottom. And then if this can simplify, we go ahead and do that. And both of these numbers can be divided by a 3. So this would be 21 over 96 divided by 3 is 32. So our final answer, 21 over 32. Okay, let's look at the next one. 7/8 divided by 5/12. 7/8 divided by 5/12. So when we divide fractions, we keep the first one the same, we change the division to multiplication, and then we flip the second one. 7 times 12 is 84. 8 times 5 is 40. And now we can simplify this. 4 can divide into 84 21 times, and 4 can go into 40 10 times. So 21/10. Okay, that is how you do complex fractions. So go ahead and work on your ALEKS assignment. When you're done, make sure you upload your screenshot to Canvas.